one man has been trying to kill his sister for over 30 years. You feel me? Like, you can't hate your
40,
sibling
40,
that damn much, bro.
I mean, when you look at it from that, yes, but I mean, it's the ultimate cat and mouse, man. It's just
Man,
they so tied within each other. Like nobody's going to go away till somebody dies. Like you gotta kill.
but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? The whole cat and mouse, you know what I'm saying, analogy, Tom and Jerry did it first. You feel me? That's how I see it.
Yeah,
Right.
Them niggas did it first. You feel me? They started to be first.
that's facts. That's definitely facts.
Nah, if you actually had to go back and watch horror movies, bro, like Jason is a little more exciting than Halloween. And then if you actually think about it, one of the Halloweens don't even include Michael Myers. The second Halloween don't even include Michael Myers.
Yeah, but I don't count that shit, bro. I don't know what
Nah,
the
it
hell you're
count.
doing with
Nah,
that.
it count. That
It
shit
That was some
count.
it,
other
it
shit.
counts because it's under the name Halloween. You feel what I'm saying?
I guess, bro. I guess.
But
Yeah,
what y'all
we.
think about since we on it, man? What y'all think about the theory of Jason not really being the killer? It was his mom in the first movie, man. What y'all think about
I mean, it
that?
was definitely his mom in the first movie. I thought that was clear.
They didn't realize by now, you know what I'm saying, that the first one was definitely about his mom. You pretty much in the dark. You want to watching the movie, right? You feel me?
Hell yeah.
And I mean, she was killing for a good reason. So I ain't even gonna. I mean, the people she was killing didn't deserve because those not the same people that mess with her son. But
That's a fact. But you know, a mother's revenge, boy, ain't nothing stopping that. Mama decide who she want out of here. It's a wrap.
nah, facts, man. We're gonna start off, man. Yo. Welcome to the Wild Rat Podcast. I'm your host, Extra Profit. Got my host with me, Fredo the God. Today, man, got a special guest, man. We ain't had this man on in a minute, man. But he been doing some big things, man, since last time we chopped it up with him, man. We got King Shadow in the building, man. How you doing, sir?
Zone 6, East Lake, Atlanta, Georgia, representing, holding it down, management. We from South Carolina. You already know, man. I appreciate y'all for having me back on here, man. I love talking to y'all boys, man.
Oh yeah, no, I appreciate you, man. Well, look, since last time you've been on, man, it was I believe it was Sino and your battle recapping that battle, man. So a lot of things that happened, man, with as far as intake and 3BL and everything concerned, man. Catch us up on King Shadow, what he been up to.
This whole intake process been the start of January 2023. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember the timeline in which the first battle happened. I believe it was somewhere between February and March, maybe. I probably got that wrong. But this intake process has been one of the most unique process I've been a part of. What they require from us, they pretty much give us the tools, you know what I'm saying, to say, this is what we expect. This is how you keep yourself here, how you elevate and keep yourself here. That's on you, you know what I'm saying? But this is what we expect. And so it's nice to know that they give you a jump start kind of sort of, you know what I'm saying, to get yourself through the door and keep yourself there, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Salute to that. And that first battle that you had that drop, who was that against again?
That was a weird young guy ATM. Shout out my dog, young guy ATM.
All
Oh,
right,
most
salute to
definitely,
that,
most
man.
definitely.
Definitely
Um,
did your thing in that battle.
Let me ask you, King Shadow, man. Like, I know since the last time we talked to you, you had battled Sino Savvy and everything, man. You done got into the intake, man. Like, what was you doing in between, like, that first intake, man? Like, after the first intake, bro, like, you skipped the intake, man. Like, talk about that a little bit, man.
The way I was seeing it was, well, the way it was told to us was that we were gonna battle the people that moved on from the first intake. We were gonna end up battling the guys from the second intake. You know what I'm saying? Or at least we had to wait until the second intake happened. Some of us had to wait till the second intake happened for us to battle them at intake 3. You know what I'm saying? So how that whole process went down for me during that time frame. I sat back and watched the field. You know what I'm saying? See who was more active, who made themselves stand out. Scoping the field, see what the competition looking like. Feeling, you know what I'm saying, where I rank myself at. You know what I'm saying, amongst the field and everything. And not everything that's been going on up to this point. You know what I'm saying? I feel like can't nobody tell me I'm not easily top three. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when you say top three, are we talking top three intake? Okay, that. So, look, man, I'm gonna say, bro, you know, you're a standout in my opinion. Man. You got a different style about you that I think that the entertainment needs, but you got a nice balance of entertainment factor with the hard shit that you say, bro. Like, how did you come up with your whole persona and your whole style, man? When did you realize like this is my battle rap identity? This is how I'm gonna roll going forward.
Honestly, I'm gonna give a lot of that credit, you know what I'm saying, to my management team. You know what I'm saying? More specifically, you know what I'm saying, my manager himself. Shout out to Corey Holden, you know what I'm saying? The squad and everybody that's in it, you know what I'm saying? We work to make each other better, you know what I'm saying? But the advice I was given from my management team put into perspective for me that I am, you know what I'm saying, a bit of an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? I have that side of factor to me. It's a rare occasion that I used to present that in my battles in the past, you know what I'm saying? But they've helped me, you know what I'm saying, understand that I actually do have that entertainment factor that I could bring to the table for my arsenal of battle rap. When I learned how to add that into my rounds, you know what I'm saying, I felt like I felt myself become, you know what I'm saying, another level of a battle rapper. You feel me?
I salute to that. Definitely salute to that. What was the first battle that you felt like you had where you just felt like this is it, like where I had it all together? What was the first one like your breakout performance?
Honestly, it was actually before the Sino Savvy battle. I got booked down. Me and the squad got booked down in where we was at? Louisiana. I can't remember where we was at. Shreveport, Louisiana, out in July last year. This was during the time where they were telling me, you know what I'm saying, I need to try this type of entertainment, you know what I'm saying, in my round. So I started experimenting a little bit with the writing that I was doing. You know what I'm saying, I presented it to them to see how they feel, give me the feedback and the criticism to see what I need to work on. But I would say it was July of last year where that side of me kind of it took off. You know what I'm saying, it started to open the door for me to see that I can do these other intangibles that people may not see that I have. You know what I'm saying? Since then, since that July battle last year, I've been at a pace, slowly elevating myself to include all the intangibles in my round.
Let me ask you, since battling in the intake, have you been taking any local battles, man?
So far, I've only taken one. That was the Slumdog battle that I did. Shout out to my dog Slumdog at 3BL Body Bag Battle League. I've only done one. I got
No,
another one in the works so far, but I'll wait on that one. I'm gonna let y'all wait on that one.
Okay. So you just focusing on the big leagues now, man. Is that what it is for you?
Well, I won't necessarily say I'm just focused on the big leagues, because I've being a part of the big league now, it puts in better perspective for me that the whole promo aspect isn't just promoting battles all the time. It's not always promoting your last battle, the battle you got coming up, or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Granted, that helps because it's battle rap is what we do, but I've learned that promo is just a matter of really promoting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Letting the people see you building a fan base in your way. What type of fan base do you want to have? You know what I'm saying? So I've learned just by being on the bigger stages and bigger leagues that I've learned to promote just me. You know what I'm saying? Let the people just see me.
no, salute to that, man. Salute to the RDU. Look, man, we just coming off a big card, man, the Max Out 3 card, man. Was you in the building for that? Did you get to catch it at any point in time?
The max out 3 card. I couldn't get the day off of work for that.
Oh yeah, man.
Hmm.
It's crazy. Did you get the chance to keep the Cena and Zay battle? Let me get your thoughts on that, man, because that was one of the biggest battles for the Carolinas, man, as far as those guys making it to a platform that big. You know what I mean? So we got a lot of mixed reactions, mixed reviews, man, but we all agree that was you know
Right.
what's your thoughts on the battle?
I would say I've seen better from both, honestly. From Cino and Zay. You know, I battled both of them. You know what I'm saying? I beat both of them. I 30 both of them. I don't care how them niggas feel. I beat them niggas.
Mm,
But
I know you battle Zay. I didn't know that, man.
yeah, I battled Zay back in 2019. We battled at Southern Elite Battle League out in South Carolina. Shout out to SCBL. Me and Zay battled a couple years back. But I will say from the battle between Cino and Zay, I've seen better from both. They did their thing. They had a great battle, but I will say I had a very higher expectation for both of them. I won't lie to them about that. You know what I'm saying? I expected better from both of them.
Okay. Did you have a winner in that one?
The Zay 2-1 on the edge. I gave Zay the second, and I believe I had him winning the first.
Bet. Now, let me ask you this: what was your thoughts about the whole security situation?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Knowing how battle rap goes, there's shoulder bumps, there's pushing. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, battle rap sometimes goes to a slightly physical, you know what I'm saying, physical contact of a sport. You know what I'm saying? We try our best to limit those type of things. We don't want anything never getting too out of hand. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, if you're standing somewhere where you see it's already going on, you know what I'm saying, it's likely gonna happen again. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and if you're not somebody that's comfortable being right there, don't be right there. You know what I'm saying? Just stand off to this, move over about another. I ain't saying he got to go all the way to the back or walk off the stage, but take about another 5, 6 steps back. You know what I'm saying? Move back a little bit. Give the artist some space to let them work. You know.
Right.
fact. Oh man, let me ask you, Shadow man. Being in this intake process, man, what are some things that you seeing like? Okay, man, I know I can't make this mistake here. Like, what are some things that you noticing from other rappers or other battlers that how can I put this? What are you noticing from other battlers that you see that'll get them like if they keep doing this that they're not going to make it any further? Like, what are some things that you notice?
A few of them, they kind of did the same thing as I did. Because after I battled ATM, I kind of fell off the map as far as like my promotion goes. You know what I'm saying? So things that I'm seeing these other battlers do that might, I guess, in a sense, kind of make them not be here past the next process. Honestly, it's the promo aspect. You know what I'm saying? To sum it up in a simple little word, it's the promo aspect. It's a lot. You got to understand, you know what I'm saying, with this intake process, each and every card that we've done, it's been at least 25, 30 plus battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do your best to stand out. You know what I'm saying? And consistency is a crippling effect that hurts a lot of people. You know, people don't understand the matter of how consistent you actually have to be in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? To stay, I don't want to say relevant, but to stay seen, to be noticeable. You know what I'm saying? I've had to learn that myself, and I feel like a lot of these battle rappers don't understand that just because you post a flyer or you retweet something that like that's enough for them. You know what I'm saying? That's enough for a week, 2 weeks, or up until the battle. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that's even still currently on the intake 4 card. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of people don't know, never heard of. We've been in the spaces day in, day out. We're holding 2, 3, 4 spaces a day. And a lot of these people aren't in there. You know what I'm saying? Even if they in the listeners, nobody knows you. You know what I'm saying? Say something. You're a battle rapper. You want people to see you. You want people to give you the recognition when you're on stage rapping, but you're not giving yourself the recognition to be seen when you're not rapping. So I feel like a lot of these people hurt themselves when they're not rapping on the stage.
So speaking of promotion, man, you've been doing a lot of TikToks. reels and stuff, man. Like, are you still doing that, bro? Because like I know that was a big part of your promotion on Instagram and on
Uh-huh.
Twitter.
Yeah, I'm still doing it, day in and day out. This is a factor that I had to deal with prior to before I got to where I'm at now. They were telling me on my end that I was lacking in promo because I wasn't in the Twitter space that often. And I didn't knock them against it. Why they said that? Granted, it is a requirement of them, and I can't go against that process. You know what I'm saying? I'm in y'all league on y'all stage, so I got to play by y'all rules. You know what I'm saying? I was telling them beforehand that my following on TikTok and what I do on other platforms, I have a following through these other platforms that I know a lot of these other battle rappers do not have. So I'm gonna take advantage on my side where I know they lack it. You know, I've been in a bunch of TikTok lives, making a lot of TikTok videos, promoting myself, whether it just be battle rap or something different. I've learned through TikTok that there is a battle rap side of TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Granted, it's small, it's not as large as the battle rap community that's on Twitter, but I've learned to transition to both. You know what I'm saying? I've learned to spend as much time on TikTok that I have on Twitter. You know, I've been more active in the spaces. I'm dropping the TikToks that I've made on TikTok on Twitter. Get the traction. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning to build my following through Twitter using my TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Like, far as battle rap go, man, like what are your goals that you're focused on right now, man? I know like they want to see variety of like different artists. You say it's hard to like be consistent. Like what are you focused on right now, far as battling, bro?
Battling. Honestly, my main thing is to remain consistent. I know where I was and how they felt about me when I wasn't consistent. I was looked at as one of the favorites after intake one, but because of my fall off from my promo, my lack of consistency, it hurt me in the rankings. You know what I'm saying? For the higher ups, it hurt me in the rankings. So as far as where I'm at right now is to remain consistent. You know what I'm saying? And from what I've been doing, it's been helping me a hell of a lot. I see the words, the talk that's been going on when it comes to my battles or whoever I got coming up next, or how people feel about, you know what I'm saying, about me battling other people. You know what I'm saying? It's not even the people that they say they want to see me battle in the intake. It's the upper echelon type of battle. You know what I'm saying? The legend status of people. You know what I'm saying? I see where they say I could be ranking it amongst those people if I stay consistent with what I'm doing. So right now, my ultimate goal is be consistent and be feared, man. I want niggas on game to know I ain't shit to play with in this.
Oh, most definitely, man. Your next opponent, man. I seen the face off last night, man. Like let's get into that, man. Like what's your thoughts on your next opponent, bro?
My next opponent, I feel, is might be the best battle I've had so far in the intake process. This is the only opponent I've had. I've only battled twice. This is my third opponent. I feel like what we've promo for the battle, what he's done, what I've done, it's drawn a very good storyline for people to want to see. You know what I'm saying? We build up the anticipation. We know the energy is gonna be at 100 between, you know what I'm saying, the two of us. We know it's not gonna get out of line. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to mess up no type of business plan anybody got going on. You know what I'm saying? We trying to keep it real professional and just put on one hell of an amazing show. You know what I'm saying? And I've gotten the feel from my opponent, you know what I'm saying, that he makes me understand and makes me feel like to think that it's gonna be one of them. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one of them through the roof type of battles, you know. I've always told myself that no matter what I do or who I'm up against, you know what I'm saying, it's a matter of doing what you do best. You do what you do best, everything else will follow behind that. And I've been doing that so far.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely.
When did
Oh,
you say
go
when
ahead.
that battle was going down?
Can you say when that battle's going down?
14th and the 15th, Hampton, Virginia. Rare Breed Entertainment presents No Way Out, Intake 4, King Shadow versus Drop the Ruler. We got a $20 VOD available. If anybody need that, go to rarebreedentertainment.com. Get your VOD. It's available now. You can even get it after the battle. Don't wait. Be the first person to see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get that shit live, y'all. Get that shit live.
Facts, man. Tickets be going fast as hell.
Boy, y'all gonna want to see this one, man. Y'all know I don't let my people down. The people that support me, they know without a doubt I don't let them down. I've had 2 great showings, you know what I'm saying, during this intake process. And a lot of people say my last one was better than my first one. So I just gotta keep elevating, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep elevating to the point I gotta find a new way to elevate each and every time, man.
Oh man, like after the intake process, man, like what if they throw you Cino or Zay again, man? What if you have to go through that rematch?
Something that's definitely likely to happen. I won't rule it out. I never rule out anything. I know when it comes to the bigger stages of battle rap, I'm not gonna say they don't care about your prior battles too, but it holds more weight to battle on the bigger stages. You know what I'm saying? It means more to the community of battle rap to battle on these bigger stages, you know? So if a rematch was to happen between me and Zay or me and Cino done already chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? We said we definitely do a rematch for 3 rounds. It gotta happen. Between me and Zay, I'm definitely down for it. If he's down for it, we can definitely make it happen, man. I'm always down to represent for Carolinas and put the Carolinas on.
Let me ask you this though, man. Given the fact that you and Cino, bro, had that classic moment in the battle, bro, like, do you think rematching it, like, could you act? I mean, it'd probably be a bar fest, no doubt, bro. But could you actually top that battle, bro? Because I mean, that's just a memorable moment, bro. Like that's just crazy, bro. Like that's one thing. I think it should be bigger than what it is, honestly. You know what I mean? But it was just a crazy moment being in there live and seeing that shit, bro. Like, do you think that
Facts.
y'all can do something on that stage to even top what was going on in that building? Because it was magic that night, man.
It will be difficult to match or elevate the performance that we've both already put on. But for those people who haven't seen that battle, you know what I'm saying? Me and Cena would pretty much be a whole new battle to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The battle only had 1.2 views. You know what I'm saying? I was hoping it'd be at 2K by now. But me and Cena only had 1.2 views. So for those that have seen it, some people might feel like it would be an unnecessary, you know what I'm saying, type of thing to rematch it. But at the same time, for those that didn't see it, there's a large portion of battle rap that hasn't seen that battle. You know what I'm saying? So they would probably be interested to know. They could go back and look at the history between me and Cino in that battle and be like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? This rematch gotta happen. So it's a multitude of narratives to look at this from the way I see it.
Now, let me ask you this too, man. Let me ask you about the whole 3BL thing, man. When did you get the call from Bills about being with 3BL? Because you're part of them, correct?
I'm a part of 3BL. Shout out to my dog Bills. Me, Bills, and my manager, we were all in conversation about me joining 3BL. I kind of needed a place that I could call a home league at the moment until I
Wait, but
make RB.
prior to this, you didn't have a home league outside of RBE?
Outside of RBE, I did not.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I did not. Prior to, I was with Pyrex Battle League. It was a disagreement on my part and higher ups at Pyrex decided to go our separate ways and everything. You know what I'm saying? Much love to Pyrex Battle League. You know what I'm saying? Never no discredit to them. They always doing their thing. Where I was at in my career at the time, you know what I'm saying? I was feel like I was trying to elevate. We just couldn't see eye to eye on it, you know what I'm saying? So just decided to part ways. With joining 3BL, my manager, myself, and Bills, we were all discussing about me being a part of 3BL outside of RBE. You know what I'm saying? Until I was able to make RBE in an established place for myself. I wanted to be somewhere consistent where people could see me at. You know what I'm saying? I wanted somewhere that was still local. I could still put on for the state, still have good battles, you know what I'm saying, but still have a very good enough platform to keep my name up and elevate myself as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm elevating myself on this platform as well as helping the platform elevate them as well. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to 3BL, shout out to Body Bag, shout out to Bills, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Corey Holden. So all of us decided, yeah, this is something that could work out better for all of us.
Salute to that, man.
Oh,
Let
most
me
definitely.
let me hear you drop some names, man. Who you want to see in that RB? And I mean not RB, but in that 3BL ring, man. Who's some? Cause y'all got some of
You
the
dropped some heavy
the
ass names last night, man. Like niggas thought
Damn right.
you was joking.
For
Niggas
what?
thought you was joking, but I knew you was serious as hell, man.
I'm dead ass serious. I don't know why people think I be joking when I say the names I do, bro.
let me hear
I
them,
don't
bro. I
play,
ain't
bro.
catch
I'm a
last night.
killer, and I know that.
You
What some
called
of the names
out
you
you
got?
called out Ill Will. Who else, man?
Av, I called Av out. I told Av he got to step outside. I told Sniper he got to step outside. They only asking for 3, you know what I'm saying? But I got a list full of people, you know what I'm saying, that I feel like got to step outside. When I get established at RBE, I got a list full of niggas that got to step outside, bro.
Oh damn. Who else, man, outside of Avid Will, man?
Chef Trez, who else? Who else? Who else? Charlie Clips. I gotta see Clips. Nitty. I gotta see Nitty. Who else gotta see me? Uh Big K gotta see me. Rosenberg gotta see me. A Ward gotta see me. Yeah. I
Come
got a
home through
list
the
of
wave. He gotta see you too, man.
yeah. Oh, Coach Corleone, he gotta see me. Payne gotta see me. I got a couple of niggas that I need to go to war with, man. I want to go to war with these niggas, bro.
Oh, most definitely, man. So tell us, man, like after this intake process, man, what can you talk about the plays you got at 3BL, man?
At the moment, I can't talk about the one that we're in discussion with. You know what I'm saying? We won't keep that one under wraps. But I definitely know a couple of, I got 2, maybe 3 names off rip I know I want to see at 3BL. That's my dog, Carolina Nightmare. Shout out my dog, Carolina Nightmare. And I got to see Raw to God. Them two. Them two off rip. I need to see them by next year. You know what I'm saying? By next year, January, February, sometime next year, we'll see what timeline's looking like. You know what I'm saying? Schedules and everybody. If
Damn,
the
bro.
schedules ain't open, yeah, these things gotta die, bro. Like you know me.
Bro, I
Y'all
got
know how
the
I get down,
toughest
man.
schedule.
You and Rob be
Fast
crazy though.
schedule, bro. Rod got the toughest schedule, bro. He just battled
Rob want that smoke though. Rob want that smoke.
he just battled Cino. Now he got Shadow calling him
This
out.
is what he asked for though. This is what he asked for. That's why he wasn't stepping up.
Ask
Cause
for
niggas
man.
wasn't
Hey
on his
man,
level. He got
when
niggas
when
that's
a,
on his
When
level.
that
On the
motherfucker
side
touch a
side.
big league, he's gonna be a monster.
facts.
That's that shit I like to see, man. It's a couple of more niggas like I want to see Tyreek go through some shit like that, bro. Like, oh my god, because when they
Definitely
take them
Tariq.
RBE and them URL stages, bro, they are going to be monsters. That like you gonna be like, who the fuck created this motherfucker? Like,
It's two over the artists over at 3BL. I don't want to say the phrase giving them a shot, but just to help them, you know what I'm saying, like elevate their career, it's Tariq and Gio. Those two, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, they the next up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Rada God, Carolina Nightmare, they established, they just on their way up. You know what I'm saying? They getting themselves established already. They've been established doing their thing, but Tariq and Gio, those two, I feel like are the next, you know what I'm saying, main 2 stars coming up. You know what I'm saying? So when
most
they get more established, I definitely go at it with them too.
mm,
That'd be dope too, bro. That'd be dope. For real.
yeah,
And I
like
know they be teaming up too, bro, doing 2-on-2s. Could you see yourself doing a 2-on-2 against them with somebody?
Shit. Me and Spoke, me and Bless, goddamn, me and Spade, me and Rainey, me and Blake went, bro. Hold it down, management. I team up with anybody from the squad, man. Get the chopping niggas off, man. Get these niggas out of here. I definitely want to do a 2-on-2, man. That's one thing in my career I've yet to accomplish. I really want to do a 2-on-2.
You battle with a female?
I battled Miss Lisa last year. It was at Pyrex Battle League. It was a Dream Girls card. Shout out to Miss Lisa. Battle dropped on Queen of the Ring, if I'm not mistaken.
You said it dropped on Queen of the Ring?
Yeah, it dropped on the Queen of the Ring channel.
Oh, that's dope. I'm gonna go check that out.
Facts. Oh shit.
How is it battling a woman compared to battling a guy? Is it the same or is it different for you?
Kind of the same, but it definitely gives you more of a variety to write for your opponent, to prepare for your opponent. You know what I'm saying? How you will prepare for a guy, it ain't the same how you will prepare for a female. You know what I'm saying? A majority of females feel like it's always gonna be a lot of bitches and hoes and goddamn sex bars and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But when you a female, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you liable to get those type of bars towards you. You feel me? So it is what it is. You can't be mad at what's to be expected. You know what I'm saying? It's how the game goes. So
Definitely, man. Salute to that, bro. Salute to that, man. So let me ask you this, man. Keith, when it comes to preparing for a battle, bro, I talk to a lot of battlers that are late preppers, man. Like I guess they put out their best work when it's like the last minute type shit, man. And then you got some that as soon as they hear the name, they like it. You know what I mean? They're going at it, bro. What's your preparation for your opponents, man? Going into it? Is it somebody that you take serious and you take the time, or is it like last minute I just go ahead and put some shit together?
every battle that I have serious. I never like to play with my craft. I never like to play or try to downplay any artist that I may go against. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like basketball. Any given Sunday, you never know what somebody, you know what I'm saying, gonna try to throw at you. You feel me? I always take my craft serious. I never like to do the last minute prep. I've done that before, and it's hurt me in my career, and it made me take a hiatus for a few months. But my writing process, I typically try to. I don't want to say I try to get my writing done in a specific time frame, but I know when it's time for me to work, I'm working at a efficient pace that works for me. I might come up with 4 to 6 bars here. I might have a scheme there. You know what I'm saying? Shit'll really hit you out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? When you least expect it, you could be anywhere, any time of the day, doing whatever, and you could have a whole 2.5 minute round or 10 seconds of a bar or just a haymaker that you could come up with. You know what I'm saying? On the spot like that. So that's kind of how I operate with mine. Once I decide to start writing for somebody, I work at an efficient pace that works for me. I never like to overwork myself, or I never like to short myself on prep time neither.
Man, since you said that, bro, like we have a lot of people in the local scene that take short prep time and think it's the best in the world, man. I just want to ask you, for the local scene and the people that's going to watch this later, like what's a good amount of prep time for a battle? Like you get
30 days.
because you got some people
Solid
that
amount of prep time, 30 days.
cool because you got some people that wait last minute, like, oh, I wrote this in 3 days, and like they'll leave it at that. So you say about 30 days?
Good amount of prep time to prep, whether it's a 3 round or a 1 round battle. 30 days.
Mm. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I agree to that, man, because it's like I'm not gonna give myself 2 weeks to prep for a battle or a week to prep for a battle and show up totally unprepared. You feel me? Like, nah. I'd rather show up prepared than to goddamn be fucking up through my round and choking and shit.
Fact. I feel like you have those battlers, or some people are very established, you know what I'm saying, to know what they bring to the table when people see them battle, you know what I'm saying? So when they have short prep time and they're not up to par what we usually see from them, they say it's a lackluster performance or he wasn't as great as he was. And sometimes some people use the excuse like, well, he was last minute prepping type of thing. Well, you gotta blame them for that. You gotta hold them accountable for last minute prepping for that. You can't use that as an excuse to say, well, he was last minute prepping, so that's why he wasn't as great as he was. Well, whose fault is that they was last minute prepping? You know what I'm saying? You can't just give them the leeway for them on that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like depending on who you are, I'm not gonna say who you are as a battle. I won't say depending on, you gotta do what works for you. You feel me? Everybody can't do the 3 day, 48 hour, a week, 2 week prep time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what works for you. You know what I'm saying? If you need 2 weeks, take 2 weeks. If you need a month, take a month. You know what I'm saying? Don't overexert yourself trying to feel like you got to live up to a hype or to a standard of what the battle rap community wants you to do. That you will hurt yourself doing that.
Facts, man. Oh, so outside of Rod and Carolina Fats, man, who else gotta come outside, bro?
Um, be honest, man, I done pretty much almost battled everybody in Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, I pretty much, I'll wait, sit back, see who got, you know what I'm saying, what coming up next, who decide to elevate themselves, who can't elevate themselves, who will have a couple of standout performances to make me say, all right, now I gotta whoop your ass.
Would you consider yourself a Carolina battler?
Yeah.
Because one thing we got going around is that everybody want to create a top 10 list, but nobody's saying like everybody want to make it in Charlotte because if you make it about the Carolinas, you'll have to eliminate a lot of names that want to be on that top 10 list. So when when I say a list, I include the whole Carolina. So one thing that comes up is like the people that battling, is it just the people that battle in Carolina or the people that live in the Carolinas that's considered a Carolina battler? What's your take on that?
Okay, so my take on it is honestly, I feel like it depends on how much work, you know what I'm saying, you put in for the Carolinas. You know what I'm saying? Even when you're not battling in the state of the Carolinas, can you go outside of Carolinas and still put on and represent for Carolina? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I've done that pretty much my whole career. You know what I'm saying? Even when people try to tell me, I've argued with you before, you from Atlanta, why you be screaming you from South Carolina? Because I put my work in through South Carolina. My whole career has been through the Carolinas. You know what I'm saying? The people that I've rocked with, my management team, I tell people in every battle that I'm in, you know what I'm saying? Some people have told me before they've never heard me say I'm from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? And I've told them, go watch my previous battles, all of them. Like I tell them in every battle, I'm from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? But we from South Carolina because I put my work in and I represent for what the Carolinas got going on. The Carolinas is what helped me elevate to where I am now. So why would I not give back and give respect, you know what I'm saying, to what got me to where I'm at right now? Why would I not show love and appreciation to what gave me my start and helped me boost my career up?
Facts. I just wanted some clarification on it because, like I said, man, excuse me. Because, like I said, you got a lot of people that want to say, let's make a top 10 list and include everybody from the Carolinas. But like I say, it's no specification on what makes a person that considers a person from the Carolinas. You feel me?
Right.
But without that, man, being said, man, are you, like you say, you ready to get back to battle rap, man? Like, Like you say, Sniper got to come outside, man. What's the history behind Sniper coming outside, man?
Really no history between me and Sniper. To a lot of people, this is kind of freshly new, but Sniper, I've been a fan of Sniper for a while, and Sniper makes me feel like the type of battle that we could have could be a bar fest. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel like it'll definitely be one of those people can go back and watch this for years, you know what I'm saying, to say this was one hell of a great battle. People can get motivation off this battle, you know what I'm saying? You can watch this battle from both sides. Like if you're in the middle of prepping for a battle and you trying to go bar for bar with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? You can put on me and Sniper and get motivation off of that. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of battles that I look for in my career. You know what I'm saying? I want this type of battle to be motivational for people. You know what I'm saying? I want people to be able to go back and watch this battle and say, I'm right in for a battle. Let me go watch that King Shadow versus Sniper. Let me watch that Shadow versus Av. That Shadow versus Ill Will. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of battles that I'm aiming for in my career.
Oh, so you trying to reach for the top of the throne? I feel
God
you.
damn right, I'm king, bro. I need the throne, my nigga.
Oh man, there's a lot of people you gotta dethrone before you get there, man.
Hey,
Um,
hey,
outside.
talk about how Bowles whooped him.
Oh shit, who said that?
Ask Bose
Man,
like he got stuck over in another country. Fuck all that. Since we want to go there. Fuck all that.
man, what
Told you,
happened
boy. That
to the Bowls battle,
we
man?
gotta
Because
we gotta get Bowles on here, man.
man, Bose like to talk shit. You know what I'm saying about that battle for years.
oh,
You know what I'm
that
saying?
was Bowls who asked that question, man. Shout out to Bowls.
It sound like a Bose goddamn question. You feel me? But shout out to my nigga
Shout out to
Bose.
Bowles, man.
Yeah, me and Bose battled at the very first URL Crucible. We was the last battle of the day for the event. Bose definitely had a crazy second round. The second round was fucking phenomenal. Knowing how what was told to us before the battle and after, how the whole process went and how they were picking the advancers who moved on. I wasn't a fan of it. How the whole process went. Just chalked it up as the L, pocketed the L, and just moved on with my career. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Bose for advancing and everything. You know what I'm saying? Hope he made the best of it. You know what I'm saying? Hope he will make the best of everything he got coming in the future.
Salute to
That's
that,
what's
man.
up, man.
Salute to that.
Hopefully we can get Bowles on here tomorrow, man. Like hopefully we can get him on here tomorrow, bro. But yeah, man. You say you was part of the one of the first Crucibles? That's crazy, man.
I was a part of the very first crucible that went down. I think it was 2020. I think it was 2020, like 2020, 2021, I think.
Mm.
Gotta say, definitely made it to the next night. It was fire. Salute to that, man.
Yeah, they tell us at the very first crucible, they gather us all up and they tell us it's not a it's not a judge battle type of thing. It's a American Idol style type of thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what was told to us. When we heard that, or when I personally heard that, I knew like, okay, this ain't gonna go how I think it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? And I just kind of knew at that point, you know what I'm saying, it's too late to turn back now. You just kind of got to make the best of, you know what I'm saying, and fingers crossed, you know what I'm saying? Hope that things kind of go your way. You know what I'm saying? It didn't go my way. I had to understand that and just move on from that, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. Like, let me ask you, before a battle, like right before you get on stage to rap, right before you get on stage to rap, man, what are some things you don't do before you go on stage?
Anymore. I don't yell no more. So if I'm at a battle event and you battling before me, I don't care how fire your bar is. I don't care how much of a haymaker you got. I'm not saying shit. And there's no hate. There's no hate to nobody. I just gotta battle next, and I gotta yell just like you. So I don't want my voice to go out. I try not to overexert my energy. I don't get I don't. I'm not the biggest fan of. I'm not gonna say I'm not the biggest fan of drinking. I don't drink a lot. I'm not a heavy drinker. So I definitely might have one or two drinks. I'll chill out, relax. I'll sit down. If they tell me my battle is next, whoever battles before me, I'll sit down before they battle. Sit down before during a battle, because I know I got to stand up next, and we've been standing up all goddamn day. My feet hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna chill out, relax, get my mental together, go up there and do my thing, man.
Oh, most definitely, man. We ain't gonna hold you too much longer, man. But what are some advice that you got for what are some advice you got for making it to like a crucible or an intake? What's some advice you got for the people that's trying to get to that level?
My advice to anybody would be: don't be afraid to stand out. Don't be the person that always want to go for the shock value thing, because shock value only lasts for a moment, and then battle rap moments pass like dog years. You feel me? They age like dog years. Stay consistent, be different. You know what I'm saying? It's an entertainment business. Everybody want to be entertained. You know what I'm saying? So whatever works best for you, be an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Be an entertainer how you would. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your people see from you on a daily basis, keep them laughing, smiling, joking, yada yada, this, that, and the third. Whatever works best for you, don't be afraid to do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever be afraid to be seen.
Most definitely, man. We ain't gonna be before you long, man. Just let the people know where they can follow you at, where they can see your next battle at, man. Just give us your promo and before we so we can wrap it up and get on up out of here, bro.
Y'all can get at me on Twitter at I'm Shadow, I Shadow. You can get at me on TikTok at Only One Shadow. You can get at me on Instagram at Only One Shadow. I got a YouTube playlist and all my bios on all my social media platforms of all the battles I've done in my career. I got my YouTube playlist. I got my TikTok link. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to laugh, get some entertainment going on, you be bored, you want to scroll, see something, you can get at me on there. You know what I'm saying? And all that other good stuff, man.
Oh, most definitely,
Oh
most
yeah,
definitely.
we appreciate you, man.
Thank y'all for the interview. Shout out to my guys. Shout out to Holding Down Management. Shout out to We from South Carolina, man.
Yes, sir, man. We look forward to your future battles, man, and any projects you got going on, man. Just keep us tapped in, bro. We'll definitely
For
support.
sure. For sure. And big ups to RBE too, man. RBE next weekend, October 14th and the 15th. No Way Out. Intake 4 card. VOD is available. $20 VOD at rarebreedentertainment.com. Make sure you get your VOD available ASAP.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So salute to them, man. ARP, Wing, all them people over there, RBE, man. Y'all definitely been doing your thing, man. Salute to y'all.
Thanks for what y'all have
Uh,
been doing for the Carolinas, man. Most definitely, RBE
always
has
on
done
pause.
something for the Carolinas that I don't even think they understand what they have done, man. But shout out to RBE, man. Thank y'all for what y'all have done for the Carolinas, man. Fredo the Guide. You can follow me on all social platforms. Wild Rap Podcast on all social platforms, man.
Yo, and y'all know me, man. Extra Profit. Follow me Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, X, Threads, whatever's out there, man. I'm on all that shit, man. You know how we do it. And stay tuned, bro. We also got part 2, man. Happy birthday, Blackie Chan, man. We pulling up, man, for his birthday
Happy
bash, man.
birthday.
We're gonna be live from the venue. So man, y'all stay tuned for that. It's gonna be lit, bro. It's Wild Rap Podcast, man.
Oh,
We
most
out.
definitely, most definitely. We out, man. Y'all stay tuned.